great battles. She's a great story to tell and what one woman has done for the last 40 years. Michelle, take a stand.
Express my really appreciation from the UCA. It's such a great event that I can see so many people come from different states. And that's the reason I'm sitting here. I will ask you all your people help. And please put attention to me, please. And you know why we are sitting here? That's because we gather together to see how we can make this country with the Chinese American, we can do our best job to change our future. So I'd like to, tell some story about what we have been doing in the acupuncture in Chinese medicine field. I am the president of the Council of Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine Associations, and this association is almost 40 years. And also I'm the president and the founder of American Alliance of Acupuncture, which will be doing a great job now to try to bring acupuncture into the federal system. And that's why we have been fought for this purpose over 30 years. And this year is the 30 years, and we are approaching our purpose 3 years ago. And finally, we have the legislation, HR 6. And finally, we're working with everybody's great effort and put that into the federal system, the CMS, for 16 million elderly that they can benefit from acupuncture. But this is the wrong journal, okay? And probably nobody knowing that how difficult that when a foreign culture, Chinese medicine into this country. And acupuncture now is already legalized in 48 states. And especially in California, we have almost covered all the insurance after 40 years of struggle and great job. Now I'm here sitting with everybody coming from all the states. We need to work together. We cannot work on our own. We need to work with every state, every group, and especially Chinese American. Because this is our obligation and is our duty. So, and I just want to make sure that I don't have too much time, but I let you know what we're doing lately. I and my group, the team is right here, and Simon, Jason, and John, you are our group. And then we have the council, and we have been in the last week working in the conference and trying to talk to 435 conference members, and we do a whole day free clinic in the conference and to serve the member and their staff yesterday. We saw over hundreds the people who work for the federal, who work the lawmaker. So how we can make everything change, and we have to show our voice. And what we can do, we tell them what we need, and we bring the constituents, and you know that everybody have a vote. That's why it's so important that UCA, we try to do the job together. And UCA is the first of the 5 of them to send us a support letter. So I would like to say that thank you so much for UCA and President Heidi Xie. Okay. And what we were going to do is continue to work. And now the acupuncture already in the federal, but it's not enough because we need to get paid. That's what the HR 4803 from Congress movement Judy Chu that this 2 years we're fighting for. We hope we can make that happen this year. Then the 60 million elderly people, not only Chinese, the whole country, they will get the coverage from the acupuncture. And that is the why that we're taking a lead in United States, the American nation, that this one will be really to influence the whole world. That's why I need everybody's help. If we will come to your city, come to your state, and please show up to show your support. Thank you so much. We have to do our important part, so educate as a community for the other people, not only us. Representatives tell them how great you are and then invite them to come. So we really plan to go back every month. That's what I promised to them. You know, our situation changed. And then in United States, the political game is, we will say that you have to have money, and then you have to have the vote. See, this is what we need to get. We don't have that much money. The acupuncture community is only about 35,000 people in the whole United States, in the 50 states. And then California, the most, we have a half. So that's why we're starting, actually a lot of things from California. And we try to mobilize all the association and try to work under our unification, the American Alliance of Acupuncture. And we're starting to try to go to all the continuous 6 years, except that we didn't have too much time that it's a pandemic. But we go every year and we go to visit the office. But fortunately, that 2 years ago, because the opioid drug, a lot of people died from the overdose drug. And then the whole Congress request that to something, like to changing how we can stop the people using the abusing, And then we are working with the two parties, the Democrat and the Republican. And finally, they have one bill, the bundle bill, that put acupuncture into it, that we got that done. But so far now, we still have a little thing to need to complete that, is like, put the acupuncture, licensed acupuncture, into the medical system, in the CMS, that's for the Medicare. That's why now we're starting the whole nation. I go by almost starting to one state to one state. That's why I see so important the UCA that give a model and to put everybody together and try to help each other. I feel so inspired and encouraging that the past 2 or 3 months I started to San Francisco and go to New York. That's why I appreciate some people from New York meeting and 011 in here, Xiaomeng and Simon. They all tell all the community in New York to join our June 4 event. Our president of the UCA, Hai Ping and will be a very strong letter to support. That's what we need. We need everybody to get involved, everybody can show your support. Then we can present to the district, to our lawmaker, tell them, hey, you have to listen to your voter. That's the best powerful method we're looking for. And continues, we will come back to New York. We're thinking about we have 500 people and in the UN and all these people helping us. And not only Chinese, we will get all the even ethnic group to come on. Because this is not the only Chinese, but whole American.
你在演习完后， she told us how one woman can make a difference in this country, how one woman's voice can make a big difference. Please give her a big round of applause. We are running 4 minutes behind, and I'm going to combine the next 2 questions in one, and ask each of our panelists to provide something for us to take home. And so with all of your efforts, what are the 3 things you think in your mind that our audience, our fellow community members can take home and utilize to?
As a community for the other people, not only us. Representatives tell them how great you are and then invite them to come. So we really plan to go back every month. That's what I promised to them.